ideas, but I want to stage it.
first off, hello everybody, it's your boy Crowns. You know the real vibes, and I don't know if you've noticed it, but you can see the huge smile I have on my face, and that is because this is like I really want to scream right now. But anyway, I'm going to try to control myself as much as I can. But anyways, welcome everybody. Today I'm going to be bringing live to you the PUBG Mobile DE Pro Screams. Now, DE is actually long for like this, but man, I don't even want to butcher it, but it's PUBG Mobile Germany, but today you're going to be seeing a mix of teams you've probably been seeing on the big stages, and I'm talking about PMGC level, EMEA, PMPL, so just know that whatever team you're seeing here is either a PMCO finalist, an EMEA player, a PMPL player, or someone in the PMGCs. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I have it in the description. Yes, we've got guys from MadBulls out here, and I can already see them in the lobby. Bro, my head is about to explode. I cannot contain myself, but trust me, you know the vibes, man. This is your Uncle Crowns. I definitely will contain myself as time goes on. I was supposed to have a graphic up here, but he said I should hold on that one and not post it yet, but I could easily just do it because it's pretty much the same, yeah. So you guys can just like get an idea of what exactly I am seeing. I don't know where to throw that picture in, so I'm just gonna throw it over here. All right, so let's do this. Anyway, I'm excited. In case you're new to the stream, kindly subscribe to the channel. If you're feeling skeptical, do I really want to subscribe to this guy? I give you like 2 minutes, okay? I give you like 2 minutes into when the game starts, and trust me, you're definitely gonna. I believe you're gonna wanna. You know the vibes now. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to make this picture look at least better. Like I said, today we're going to be having the MadBulls, we're going to be having Virtus.pro, we're going to be having Galatasaray Esports, fastPay Wildcats, Surreal Esports, KHK, Energy Gaming, SLY Machine, Lotus Esports, Toh Esports. I don't know if it's Toh or Toh Esports. For Romanian Men, Pro Era, WallStreetBets, SYR Esports, Décode Insanity, EXQ France. I forgot what the EXQ meant though. Exquisite something. But anyway, yeah. EXQ France. We're gonna be having Fear the Force, and we're gonna be having Akatsuki Cn. Man, I'm really excited. I may not be able. I may not be able to recognize some of the teams by the insignia, but trust me, you know how I am with these names, you know how I am with the game. Before the end of the day, before the end of the 4 matches today, I definitely will have that, you know, everything memorized. But anyways, there's some that I could just like, you know, pick up instantly, but the rest I'm just gonna have to keep my eye out on my on my list out here, you know, because like there's some names that are just like not really rhyming with the insignia. But anyway, I do see some players that I recognize out here, and bro, you literally cannot imagine how excited I am for this one. We've got 1 more minute before we get into the game, so yeah, I'm gonna be here talking to you, chatting to you guys. If you're new to the stream, once again, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the stream if you've not. It's your Uncle Crowns. My name is Crowns. I'm a Canadian. I don't know, I always miss the English, right? But I'm a Canada-based Nigerian PUBG Mobile streamer. It's a lot to take in. I'm from Nigeria, but I currently live in Canada. So yeah, I stream from Canada. I cast PUBG Mobile not for a living, but most of the time because I'm a noob. But I know you guys can probably hear this guy shooting. I can also, and it's just stressing me out. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I cast the game most of the time because I'm actually bad at the game. So I find it better to just cast, and I hope you actually enjoy my casting today. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm gonna try to control my urges. So that being said, once again, if you're new to the stream, kindly subscribe, and if you want to toy around with like with the super chats, I definitely appreciate that. But that's not what matters. What matters right now is that we are in Erangel and we're getting into the first game of the day. Let's go. All right. We're going to be sharing. I don't think I need to do that again because you guys can already hear the in-game sounds. So that being said, welcome to Erangel. We pretty much have one of the sexy flight paths out here, except for players that are hoping to land in this military base, because if you're hoping that military base is where you're going to land, well, that's a GG's. That's not going to work out. But anyway, we do have players already jumping up, and you can already see the guys from MadBulls jumping up early. Ouch. I like to hear that plane sound. And everyone's just jumping. The instas, I'm tapping them like, bro, yo, chill, bro. Don't nobody go to man or like the puff car or something, bro. What's going on? Anyway, Anyway, we do have a playing path taking us all the way from the west down to the or up to the east. It's like an even slash dividing the map into three. I know if you know the Erangel, if you know Erangel map, you definitely know what I'm talking about. But that being said, I do see, I see the I see that split coming in. That being said, all of these teams landing. I don't know if we're going to be getting any early drop shots, but we do see the guys from Toh Esports out there in South Georgiapol. North Georgiapol is going to be held by the guys from, what could DOI be? Death or Insanity. Yeah, out there on the northern side of Georgiapol. Rozok, we're going to be having two teams. I know it's going to be KHK and one other team because I'm quite familiar with the boys from KHK. And they're my boys. And I'm pretty sure they're here to definitely show me what's up. But anyways, I'm gonna be leaving that one for the guys from fastPay Wildcats, if I'm not mistaken, as they're out here against some of the members from MadBulls. Currently we've got I'm not gonna try and butcher your name, but we've got the Monkey up against FX. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I do hear shots in the background coming in from Akatsuki Cn, but I really want to see how this player from the fastPay Wildcats is gonna handle himself. Take that beanie off. You have a bad haircut. Yeah, no, not I have a bad haircut, but more like my hair is a little bit rough, so I just decided to cover it because, you know, why not? But anyways, this player from the fastPay Wildcats definitely calling for backup, and you can see his backup is definitely on his way. I think it's gonna be none other but X-Ray. He's got that DP in hand, but someone from the we do have fights getting started, bro. There's hot drops. I didn't think we are gonna see hot drops, but the hot drop we're seeing is out there in Severny, where we've got the guys from Fear the Forest. They've already lost 3 players, if I'm not mistaken, so I don't think I'm gonna be pulling up to that fight. Or let's just pull up to it and see what's going on. They did lose 2 players, and Sledge is going to be the last one left, and he's trying to just make a run for that buggy, or probably make a run out of here. Oof. Gray! Gray! Easy, bro. The smoke goes out to that buggy, and it's going to be getting out of dodge. But that being said, I'm going to be pulling over back to FX, who is still out here just holding it up against these 2 players from the MadBulls. He's got Monkey and I missed the second player's name. Oh, and Effect out here just chilling close to him, you know. And this player is definitely, he's called for backup, but his backup did get tagged up, and backup is like, you know what, bro, I think I'm just gonna let you guys handle that one on your own, because it's not me. Not me. But anyway, let's talk about the zone. We have a eastern based zone. I'm hoping it shifts to the military island, but I know that's definitely not possible. We're probably going to be seeing this zone end somewhere around the shelter, but I do hear shots in the background, and I think that's going to be none other than Boran, who is out here in the vicinity taking some shots at Seymour with the UMP. Not quite able to get him to connect, but he has to switch over back to that AKM. Supporting fire is going to come in from behind, but the question is, can Boran actually push this one? I don't think he can actually push it because he's out there chilling in the open. So, like, definitely wouldn't want to push this one. But Seymour has definitely this dude has a bike too. How about that? I already hear shots coming in from that left-hand side, and I'm just keeping it area so in case anything bubbles up over there, I'll be able to pull up there just right in time. As you can see, Boran is just falling back a little bit while his teammate X-Ray is going to form up on this one. I'm kind of trying to read the play, try to understand what's going here, and then Seymour gets back into that coup. The Monkey, though, is able to get down FX, and I think that's going to be, you know, a huge confidence boost actually coming in from the guys from MadBulls, as they already did get one player knocked, but Seymour getting tagged up from the side by the players from the Wildcats. Can I just call them the Wildcats, because that sounds more comfortable, you know. But anyways, shots coming out, and that man is a laser, bro. What's up? But anyway, oh my goodness, I just see Virtus.pro also in an engagement. I do not know where they are, but I see one player going down, and I think that's going on in Rozok, as we see old boy getting thirsted over there by one of the players from KHK. They do have a wide 1-1-1 split going on, and I really want to see how that one's going to play out. I'm focusing a lot on this fight because a lot seems to be happening. And okay, this dude, man, Rude, what are you doing? He's on fire! Mayday! 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 Mayday. This man is actually a good pilot, bro. I don't know how you guys fly these things, bro. Okay, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I'm gonna pull over back to Rozok, see what's going on over there, as we've got the guys from Virtus.pro. They did lose one player. They've got Korka, Tulika, if I'm not pronouncing this name, at Evo Station. And X-Ray goes down. The instance I pull away from this fight, something goes wrong, as the guys from the Wildcats have lost 2 players instantly, or I don't know, just in the course of this engagement, to the MadBulls. And these MadBulls are definitely raging, bro. And you can already see they have the idea that Boran is there, right? And you can just see them like they're just keeping their eye out. But Rude coming in from behind with a Glacier gets some shots to connect, but he's not quite able to down them, as the nades are going to be coming out towards Rude. Rude has to hold it up, but he's got that laser at hand, taking those shots. But the support fire coming in from the side is going to be helping the boys from MadBulls a lot, as you see Rude trying to pull away from this one. He's down to about what, 10-15 HP, getting pushed by 2, tries to take some shot, but he goes down. Boran coming in from behind is able to get 2 knocks. And the question is, can he actually pull this heal right in time? He's on to something out here, because it's currently a 1v2. And we all know this game, man. It is actually very, very doable, as he does continue on the push. He's got the left hand. He's getting pushed by 2, trying to take some shots, but he goes down. MadBulls win that engagement, as the Wildcats go back to the lobby. Pulling over back to Roz, where we've still got a little bit of a hot drop going on. We've got Havlik MVP. He's actually getting pushed by 2 players from Virtus.pro. It's going to be Korka and Evo Station. And the question is, he's applying the JC strat right now. Is that going to work? He does stand up if you definitely heard him. And you can just see them being a little bit cautious. Evo Station trying to engage onto that one, taking some shots. One goes down. It's going to be Evo Station. The push coming in from Corker. Oh, but Corker down to 1 HP. He has to go prone.
Push.
That's very close. Very, very close one. And you can just see the boys from KHK. They know that player is very low on HP. And I don't know if they actually want to commit to that fight. I don't know if they want to push up to that one or not. They did lose 1 player, so it's literally down to a 2v3 right now, and I'm not sure they are aware of Tulika, who is out here, and he spots Izu, but he's not quite able to get any of those shots to connect. Corker though, trying to get that revive up onto Evo Station. I want to see if we don't have any other odd drops going on. The answer is going to be no. So we're chilling, you know. I actually want to listen to something. Alright. Anyway, I do hear shots coming out, and I think that is Tulika already putting in some of the damage. And the third party is about to pull up onto this one as Izu boss. He has to push up onto Tulika, and the question is, can he actually do that successfully? He's got 27 bullets in the gun. He brings out the pan now. He's got the beam. Oh, the bait though. Takes some shots, not quite able to get it to connect. He has to continue to push, but the support from the top of the hill is excellent by the guys from Virtus.pro. But as they do that, they get third-partied by the guys from Death or Insanity coming in from behind. And you can just see them full sending onto that wall. They get into those vehicles. They know they've gotten 1 knock. And I like the fact that they're actually committing to this fight instantly, because they're like, no time wasted, we've gotten 1 knock, let's just push up onto that one. They did see 2 players, and I don't know, man. The question is, can they actually get down? Korka trying to just get out of dodge. That man's going into the vehicle, and he's like, I'm sorry, Evo Station, but you deal with them, bro. Definitely not me. I like the play. Recognizing when to play safe is actually something very crucial in this game, as we get a southern zone shift. Oof. How about that? MadBulls still drinking that blue zone. Gray, easy now. Gray, easy now. Gray, calm down now. You've got to go easy on me, you know. I said I was going to bring in my British accent. So, Mamba, in case you're in the chat, there you got it. Anyway, chilling in. I'm going to be putting over to some of these teams so I can just like get used to them. NRG, what clan could that be, or what team could that be? They're team 9, and I think, oh, NRG. Come on, Crowns. That was literally staring at me in the eye. Energy Esports out here with 3 players. They've got Beck, they've got Tapok, and they've got Aslam Boy. Man, that's actually hard. These are hard names, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering them, but permit me, I'm trying my best. Okay. Anyway, playing over to more teams. We've got the guys from SR. I guess it's going to be none other but Surreal Esports. Also out here with 3 players. They've got Snoozy from Besiktas. In it? Yeah, it is. Anyway, they've got Snoozy, they've got Archon, and they've got Furkan. And they're out here pushing up to the top of Potato Hill. And I don't know, man. I think Lotus Esports, that one player may have just... Oh, maybe not. I mean, they're not that close. But they might just hear it. They might just hear him very soon. And now they hear the vehicles, they know that they're definitely getting pushed. You can hear those scopes getting switched instantly. The question is Surreal Esports aware of this team out here? And this nade definitely would let them know. It's a long one, introductory nade, and now the guys from Surreal Esports are like, okay, there's definitely a team out here. And the question is, how do they plan on doing this one? You can just see them holding it up on that ridge line, and I like that play coming out from Archon, as you can just see him heading for that little bit of a flank. And the question is, most of the times we hear that flankers die alone. Is this flanker gonna die alone, or is it gonna be okay? The Archer though does go back prone. Kiyoshi gets into a vehicle, and I think the guys from Lotus do not want this engagement, right? You can just see them pulling away, and I know that the fight on Potato Hill is actually one very nasty fight you low-key really don't want to take, and maybe it's just bait, right? Who knows? But I like this play coming out from Archon here. But the guys from TOH though, getting started out there on that southern edge of the map is going to be none other but Muta Power. Archon is seeing those players jump. It's going to be Kai. Just holding it up. He's getting to those vehicles, and I kind of like the distracting play coming out from Lotus Esports here. They're actually just like distracting everybody, and oh, he tries to get the snipe. That man's doing this for the clips. For Romanian Men in also a fight right now. Snoozy getting shot at. Chronix has got that nade in hand. I think he's gonna have second thoughts about that one. And I'm seeing shots or nades coming out everywhere, or damages or death coming out. Ooh, we do get the northern shift as the flanker Archon finally strikes, gets 2 down. Karasu has been spotted, or Karasu has been spotted, but Snoozy goes down. Furkan, the team from Surreal, definitely are now left with just 2 players left. It's currently a 2v2, and the question is, how are they gonna do that? Well, one player does get thirsted. Snoozy trying to pass as much information as he can as Lotus Esports. I don't know what they're going to be doing in this one. This fight literally went from 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds, as someone is still trying to snipe. Or Archon, that man, he is a laser as he's taking his shots towards Karasu. Karasu down to 1 HP and eventually gets uprooted from that vehicle. Archon, what are you on, bro? That man, he's definitely an archer, especially with those bullets, as you can just see him just pulling in those shots. And Chronix, if he hits the shots, he tries to take that one, but coming in from behind is gonna be death or insanity. Coming in from behind, taking in some shots at Chronix. This is definitely not how you drive a buggy, but that dude is gonna be he's gonna be heading out of there, because bro, that is not trouble that young man wants, as you can just see them pulling out of that fight. Lotus coming out on the losing end of that one, but we're not gonna put okay. They did come out on the losing end on that one, but well, shit happens, you know. Anyway, playing over to guys from WallStreetBets. I see King Gay, Steve Vo, Red Dogs, and Gloria as the guys from TOH Esports are still out here taking some shots. And I don't know if that is a full squad wipe, because they're getting shot at by some of the players. They're actually in a little bit of a sandwich though. We've got the guys from Virtus.pro and the guys from TOH Esports, very close to the boys from Energy. And do the boys from Energy actually have enough energy? They have been showing that though, as they did get one player down from TOH Esports, or Toh Esports. Once again, if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the stream, you know the not vibes, just do the needfuls, you know. And I don't know if my stream has been shared, but I'm going to try sharing the stream once again. Anyway, I don't see Potato Hill though. A lot of players, and the guys from MadBulls are the ones deciding to use Potato Hill as rotation, and that is something I actually enjoy, right? You want to actually use Potato Hill to get into the zone and not really stay in Potato, or stay on Potato Hill like the boys from Surreal Esports are doing right now. But like I said, like I always say, actually different strokes for different folks. People have the way they play, and well, this is just how these teams are decided. And the guys from MadBulls, they definitely heard it. They definitely heard it. They heard those vehicles, and shots coming out onto Archer. So Monkey taking in the shots, but he's not quite able to get it to connect. Furkan has to get down. because he definitely knows that there is a team out here and this man has to drink this blue. This is zone 3, so nothing too serious. He can still actually manage it, but I don't think the boys from MadBull won this engagement, as you can just see them getting into those vehicles, driving away. I think they did get that knock onto the Archer. Oh no, Archer is actually fine. I don't know where he is, but he's good. Oh, he's able to get into the zone, and I think Seymour definitely wants more. As you can just see, just trying to chase that dude, but oh my goodness, Seymour, no. It's actually good though. Seymour. Is it Seymour? I think it's Seymour, man. I'm just gonna pronounce it Seymour, right? So if it's not Seymour, let me know in the chat, you know. I know many of you in the chat probably know these players more than I do, but we're gonna. Whoa, what are you doing here, Akatsuki? Lotus Esports getting in an engagement. I do not know where that could possibly be happening. I don't remember the last time I saw Lotus, but Furkan getting shot at by the Mad Monkey, and the Monkey definitely does take him down. That man is no longer in MadBull, but Akatsuki has got pain in the building, and that man is in pain as he goes down beside the McLaren. Talk about dying in style, bro. I'd rather die beside my McLaren than die in the open field, you know. But anyway, I do see Pro Era though. They're getting a little too close to the guys from Galatasaray, and I do not know how that is going on, but there's a lot of shots everywhere, bro. Who do I want to be on? It's going to be none other but the MadBulls, as they will be taking some shots towards some of the members from Akatsuki. Itachi out there. Does that man have the visual prowess? Maybe not really, not in that shack. Pro Era though. I pull away for Pro Era for like 2 seconds, and they immediately get into an engagement. I really cannot wait for this fight to actually kick off, as we can see them just putting very close. Caspers happens to be the one who is very close to the players from Galatasaray. He's pushing up onto that one, but it's getting tapped from the bottom of the hill. But the combined effort coming in from Galatasaray is gonna down that player, as Vayne up that hill is going to be looking for other alternatives, and you can just see these players just going one by one. And the Akatsuki right now, they're definitely not being the Akatsuki, as they're going down one after the other in those shacks. Obito has to get revived, and Escano happens to be the only Akatsuki member I do not recognize. I mean, I'm able to recognize Itachi, I'm able to recognize Spain, but is there any... Oh no, Itachi, bro, where you going? I think he wants to push up onto WallStreetBets, and bro, could this get any worse for the boys from Akatsuki, as we've got MadBulls also pulling into the vicinity right now. The Akatsuki are probably like, come on boys, you guys don't even have the 9 tails, we're not even stressing, bro. Or maybe the bull actually has the 9 tails, but Archon though, that man has got something to say towards the boys from MadBulls as he takes those shots. The MadBulls though, the instant something gets shot at them, they're pushing up onto that one instantly. I'm sorry for opening the map so often, but I'm going to be pulling over to the guys from EXQ. I missed the name. Damn, EXQ fans. There we go. They're very close to some of the players from Virtus.pro who are just out here in this compound. And bro, I'm seeing these teams already have so many kills, and I'm wondering, where the flip did you guys get these kills from? But anyways, Galatasaray is still putting in a lot of shots, as you can see. Lost, he's trying to find those M416, take those M416, but I do see an engagement happening on that eastern edge. It's going to be WallStreetBets up here on the shelter, very close to some of the members from what teams that? It's going to be Toh Esports, who are just chilling underneath the shelter. That means that fight is definitely not going to be starting anytime soon, so I'm going to pull away from that one and pull over to the guys from Energy, as they'll be taking some shots at the general as he's trying to get into the zone. Shots still going out everywhere, and man, my Korean version is not updated, so I literally cannot keep up with all of the fights, but I'll try my best. Ooh, okay, death or insanity out there, still outside the zone, and this zone is getting just smaller and smaller. For some reason, the Archon is still alive, and he goes through, and I jinxed him definitely, as that monkey is definitely mad. 7 kills to the name of the MadBulls and the boys from WallStreetBets. 24K gets into the zone, but he's just right behind the guys from Galatasaray. Did they hear him? As we see shots still coming out from every angle in this game. The Energy boys grabbing revives, and I see that blue is gonna be the Virtus.pro boys taking in some shots at that single player from, I don't know what team that is. What team is that? 18. That is gonna be EXQ France. Shots going on from the Galatasaray boys. Galatasaray have been taking a whole lot of shots, but they're not really getting those kills, which is what is weird, as Itachi goes down to the MadBulls. The MadBulls down, oh sorry, yeah, Akatsuki down to just Obito. And Obito right now He spots. Ooh, makes that shot a little bit too late. And that's going to be a GG's. You can hear his teammate laughing at him because literally that's a GG's. Oh, the Galatasaray taking in some shots at the 4 Romanian men as they try to get into the zone. You can just see those shots getting. Oh no. How Galatasaray? I feel like I'm hearing a whole lot of shots come out from the Galatasaray boys, but they're not really getting those kills, and it is absolute chaos on the southern edge of this zone. As you can see, MadBulls, Pro, oh, the nade! The nade is excellent from the bull himself. I'm sorry if I'm screaming, but man, this is actually craziness. And Daphne has been taking a whole lot of shots, not getting so many knocks, and it's getting me baffled. MadBulls sitting out here with 9 kills, and they're taking in some shots. They definitely hear the boys from, oh my goodness, that is 4 Romanian men out. For one way or the other, we are down to 8 teams in this lobby as the WallStreetBets continue to lay those suppressive fire onto the MadBulls, and Galatasaray still out here chilling by the shark, and I don't know, sorry, by the sniper tower, and I don't know how they're still in this game. Obito though decided to go for that huge strat. Maybe not the best of options because this is actually zone 5. You really do not want to be drinking this blue zone, to be specific, and I think we're gonna get a little bit of cooldown time, and I need it because like a whole lot has happened so quickly. And Obito is taking those shots towards some of the members from Galatasaray. He's not quite able to get any knocks, and he's just gonna be like, you know what, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out with the bang. I wish he just got sniped out there, but Obito eventually dies out to that blue zone, and we've got a lot of solos. I think the MadBulls happen to be the only team with a full squad up, or the MadBulls and the boys from WallStreetBets, as that zone shifts to the east, southeast to be specific, favoring the boys from Energy Esports. As you can just see them trying to capitalize on that one. They've got the Virtus.pro boys in front of them, and they've also got that solo player from 4 Romanian men behind that buggy. WallStreetBets though, I do not know. I think they're still chilling for those guys that were under the shelter to come out, and I don't think that's something you want to do, as you can already see Steve-O getting shot at by some of the members from the MadBulls. Steve-O definitely sees that player through the smoke, takes the shots, tries to get him down, but he's not going to be able to do it. This feels like a very, very mad deja vu moment, because I could swear I dreamt about this moment like, what, a week ago. But anyway, we're going to be leaving my dreams alone, pulling over to the guys from Galatasaray who definitely have to get into the zone. You can just see them getting into those vehicles, but those nades coming out from the MadBulls definitely not going to be letting these boys rest. The shots coming in from the side is going to be Korka getting that knock onto Daphne. And the question is, what is Lost going to do about that one? Because he definitely... Oh, those mollies. How do you get those mollies down there? SYR gets into the crosshair of the Virtus.pro boys, and he has to take some shots. Oh, it's excellent. SYR. He's got that nade pulled. He definitely sees Korka behind that buggy. He lets it go. Is that the nade to do it? No, it's not the nade. It goes a little bit too far. He gets that first, but I don't think he's able to see Tulika in that buggy. This man is invisible in this buggy, bro. You gotta give it to him. He sees them. He takes some shots. I think he's in the smoke. His buggy's on. Oh, his buggy's smoky, bro. How are you doing this? Tulika, how are you doing this? As X-Rocks does pull into the compound, pull into the vicinity, take some shots. Tulika taking in some shots. He gets some players down, but he goes down as Galatasaray boys are definitely not going to be chilling or having that much chills for him. We're down to 5 teams left in the lobby. WallStreetBets still alive in this one. They've got 3 kills to their name. They've still got a full squad up. And this man from 4 Romanian men is actually surviving. Talk about survival skills, bro. Anyway, zone 6, and we're just down. We're already down to 5 players, man. This is actually chaotic. More chaotic than I've seen. And we've got Slam Boy or Aslam Boy out here. Is just prone in. He's got that laser sight on that M416, or is that the UMP? I believe it's the UMP. Trying to just be a little bit careful as the MadBulls will be taking in some shots towards the WallStreetBets. Steve-O trying to see if he can grab that flank, and he definitely gets one. Gets Save down. Oh, but those nades coming in. It's gonna be taking a whole lot of shots. It's gonna be doing a whole lot of damage onto the boys. Oh no! 4 Romanian men, our survivor goes down. We're down to 4 teams left. I do not know how Galatasaray is still alive. I expected them to have been pushed by the MadBulls, but bro, what is going on? Man, and the same thing goes for the MadBulls. Like, how are they still alive? I expected Galatasaray to have pushed up onto these guys, you know. Like, just get them killed as the zone favors the energy boys. Those guys have got the zone energy right now, and they're definitely using it to their advantage. I do not know how MadBulls got into this zone, but they're in it. Not like in it, but they're like at least not too far, and they've still got functioning vehicles to get into that zone, but they've got WallStreetBets just right in front of them. That is a whole lot of trouble to deal with. A lot of things are landing, a lot of smokes, a lot of troubles going on as WallStreetBets able to grab their revives. They've been getting a lot of knocks, but unfortunately they still do not have all of those kills as they have to pull up onto that one. Aslan boy, he definitely got that memo that he's getting pushed, and you can just see him just getting out of there as shots coming out. Oh no, Tapo. The return fire is excellent from the Galatasaray boys, and if there's something I know, these Galatasaray dudes do not play, bro. Like the instance you shoot at them, they've got a reply for you, bro, and that is actually excellent. Gun skills out of this world. That player goes down. We're down to 3 teams left in the lobby as the WallStreetBets have now started to make their way up. Shots coming out as Gloria goes down, but one player from the MadBulls also finds himself holding his belly. Effect has been spotted by the red dogs. Oh, sorry, by the sit down, boy. Exactly what the Bulls are saying, bro. These guys are just hitting everybody. Like, bro, don't shoot at me. That's what they're telling everyone in this lobby as they gradually make their way into the zone. The Bull has made his way into the zone. Seymour is down. That man cannot die because only him anchoring this team as he's got 5 kills to his name, bro. What's up? Easy, my guy. But anyway, Gloria getting revived out there. You can just see them dropping the 5s because you can just tell at this point Util is going out, but King A, he spots the Bulls. He's taking him some shots. One player goes down. Galatasaray letting these 2 teams just handle it. 2 players go down. The Bull is the last one left, I believe, as Seymour goes down. Thank you, Sam, for subscribing as the MadBull goes down. It is now WallStreetBets up against Galatasaray. Sefir goes down. The push is initiated. Steve-O getting in the shots. One player left. Oh, this is excellent coming in from the WallStreetBets. Daphne, the last one left as Red Dogs is able to get one more player down. Lost is down. Daphne taking in some shots in that grass. But the question is, how long can Daphne hold up? Can Daphne actually clutch this one? She sees King A though. Take some shots at King A, but the shots from King A is excellent. Down they go. Excellent stuff you love to see, bro. And man, WallStreetBets, I kind of like the way they play this one, right? Initially, I thought they were being quiet, but that's actually excellent. Playing it a little bit quiet, able to find a way. You know, up to like that, until they had like 4 teams left, they were sitting out with just 3 kills. And they were able to bag this chicken dinner with what? 11 kills to their name. That's interesting. I'm a little bit sad that Gloria didn't get any kills, but I'm pretty sure King A stole all of the kills. Prove me wrong if you know. Anyway, Galatasaray coming out here in second with a shit ton of kills that I'm having a little bit of trouble counting because my math skills are bad, but I see 9 kills and the second place finish going into Galatasaray. The MadBulls out there in third place with 9 kills. Wow, you love to see that one. You could just see the number of kills between that top 3, man. Those teams actually did come out here to play. They like, you know what, we mean business here. We're actually being serious. The boys from Energy finishing in 4th place with 6 kills. 4 Romanian Men out there in 5th place with 2 kills. You have to give it to Sarah. It was Sarah the last one up, I believe. I believe Sarah was the last one left holding it up for a team up to that point. Virtus.pro finishing out there in 6th place with 5 kills. The guys from SLY Esports, if I'm not mistaken that name. Is it SLY? Yeah, SLY Machine, I'm sorry. SLY Machine finishing 7th place with 2 kills. Akatsuki in 8th place. I really do not like how Akatsuki played this game, but I'll just believe that these Akatsuki are not on their best behavior right now. I believe in the next game they'll definitely be bouncing back. But anyway, let me just leave talk and run this up quickly. Pro Era out there in 9th place with no kills. So many teams with 0 kills though. EXQ France out there in 10th place with 4 kills. Toh Esports in 11th place with 0 kills. FTF, Fear the Future? No, Fear the Force. Fear the Force out there in 12th place with 1 kills. Death or Insanity out there in 13th place with 4 kills. SYR Esports in 14th place with 3 kills. Lotus Esports in 15th place with 1 kill. KHK in 16th with 1. And the fastPay Wildcats out there in 17th place with 0 kills to their name. Come back to me. Oh shit, wrong one. how about that for a first game of the day? Man, I'm so glad I've got my juice here, so I'm just gonna be sipping that because, bro, it's actually crazy. Next game is about to start. It's gonna be starting in about 6 minutes, so I'm gonna leave you guys because I myself have got to relax. So do not go anywhere. Like the stream if you've not liked the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you've not, and I'm gonna be seeing you guys very soon. Stay safe, people. Yeah, I knew I was gonna look cool if I sat down like this, so that's why I'm sitting down like this. You know the vibes, boys. But anyway, what's up, everybody? I'm back. We're gonna be heading into Miramar, largest map in the game, 8x8. You know the vibes. I'm looking forward to see. What am I looking forward to see? I don't know. To be honest, I just want to see Miramar Madness. To be honest, because it's Miramar Madness for a reason, and that is why we really love the map. The game is supposed to have started. I feel like I came to this page a little too early, but I guess you're just gonna be seeing my face for a longer while. Anyways, if you've got questions for me, maybe not any question, but I'll be fine to answer. Just let me know. Let me know in the chat. I just see people pulling up in the chat, bro. I see Bego, I see Gray, I see Lord Kratos, I see Asta, I see Robert, PUBG Mobile. Some of you are actually able to recognize the whole glitch that was happening between by that what player was it? I think Virtus.pro, yeah. That Virtus.pro last player to Lika, if I'm not mistaken, Bear. I don't know how he was doing that thing in that buggy, but you've got to teach me that stuff. You see, maybe if I knew all these tips and tricks, I'd probably be better at this game. But anyway, I believe we're chilling for the boys from KHK Esports to get into the room, and we will be on our way. But anyway, guys, you know Miramar is a long game, so be sure to get into the room early. I'm looking running out of things to say, so you guys don't see my face. I'm just gonna cover it up with the performing teams, and I'll probably just keep quiet for like a while because I need to save my breath for this mad Miramar. I'm actually a huge fan of most of these teams, right? So like getting to cast them today, damn, bro, my brain is literally on fire. Anyway, and I think I'm actually getting familiar with this with the team names. Believe me when I say that. At this point, I'm actually tempted to get off. I'm actually tempted to just like go into Snapchat or something, but that's gonna kick me out of the room. So I'm just gonna be chilling in the room till that game starts. Probably just turn off my mic, and I'll be back in about a few seconds. Alright, the game has started. I'm gonna get in this off of our face. Game has started. We are in Miramar. Some teams were not, or I think a team was not able to join in with us in the lobby, but we're not paying. It's gonna be KHK Africa, I believe, because I did see all of the players leave the room basically. But that being said, I'm already looking a little bit tired, and that's because I jumped straight out of classes into here. So but I'll be fine. I'm gonna be able to carry the next 2 games. I've got enough battery. My internet is acting well today. So that being said, we're about to get into Myanmar. We've got 84 seconds because I don't understand. Tournament rooms be doing the most. But anyway, I really hope to see these tournament rooms being used in like the African scene, you know. I actually cannot wait for you guys to start playing, like, you know, without the whole sound visualization and all of that, because like, bro, that is just gonna be fun. And come, I just want you people to see something. Can you see this? We are in Spawn Island and nobody is shooting. Bego, dummy. You should not have entered Giri, you would have already started shooting. Can't you? Sometimes I say I just love peaceful lobbies like this, you know. Lobbies where nobody just wants to make a lot of noise. Everyone's just quiet, you know. Just you see little bursts here and there. That is how it is supposed to be. Not like these boys that I keep streaming every day. The instance they enter the room, they're already spamming their M416s. Especially this Bego 666 guy. So that being said, you people should learn, eh? Learn. Ah, my ear is itching me. Anyway, we're getting into the game in about 20 seconds. We're in Myanmar. In case you want to take a screenshot of the map, there, you've got it. There is only one place to get a screenshot of the map. It's going to be with SCRIMS. You get it? But anyway, let me see if I can actually do this, though. Oh, it's already late. 5 seconds. Anyway, I guess it's better for us. I'm going to come to a player so they don't just leave me alone in the lobby. But that being said, that is one toxic playing path, bro. That is one very toxic playing path, as we've got that playing path coming in all the way from that northwestern edge of the map, which is going to be the ruins, taking us down to the waters of Impala. And in case you do not know what that navigation is like, that is taking us all the way from the northwest down to the eastern edge of the map. That being said, I already got the team that I'm spectating. Jumping off, it's going to be none of that but Galatasaray. Something I like to do is I like to do chicken dinner special. I've not done that for a while, but I'm just going to be doing it once again, where I like to keep the camera on the team that won the last game, so we could just, like, you know, watch them, because definitely they won the last game. They deserve the accolades. They deserve to be seen as they jump. AJ Jammy, welcome to the chat. I know that your name is not supposed to be AJ Jammy, which is weird, so me seeing AJ Jammy right now is just a little bit confusing. Oh, 527 Kuma, I did see you even right from the scratch, where you were like, I'd never miss Crowns' stream. You are my G, my guy. Gray, hey God, Gray, hey, calm down.
Is there one for the DJ, one for the headman? Is there one for the staff? 2 for a table.
Anyway, Gray out here saying Myanmar madness, as this Myanmar is definitely going to be a madness, as you can already see that we had a northern playing path and we're getting a southern zone. This is how you know the recipe for chaos. This is how you know the recipe for madness. And just as this madness is starting, we've got a few hot drops, as Daphne out here from Galatasaray. I don't know why I'm actually... Is Daphne a girl? Daphne had better be a girl, because I'm about to start simping, bro. What's up? Anyway, EXQ France, Exquisite France, or something France. I want to call them their full name. Oh, Daphne! Let's go! Daphne with the UMP, putting in the range onto Mad Monkey, and the Monkey definitely not going to be allowed to fly this one. As you can already see, he's been taken down by Daphne. Daphne is down for this thirst, taking no chances. Got an M249 and the UMP in hand. Definitely has no choice for, definitely no, has no, what do you call that thing? No plans for long-range engagements. The MadBulls definitely not going to be here to revive that young man. I feel bad for him. No, the disrespect, Daphne. Daphne, you don't do that. What? And you took his clothes? Daphne, you're being a bad girl, but I like it. But anyway, putting over to the boys from France, to my France boys, EXQ France. Je ne parle pas le français, but I love the language, so That being said, they're taking some shots from Surreal Esports. I'm putting in that R just so you can see the French in me. You get me? But anyway, not having this one, as you can see, No Name and Demo getting out of here. They're like, nah, bro, we're not gonna be taking early engagement, as the 4 Romanian men will be taking some shots from none other but the Wildcats. It's gonna be none other but the fast play Wildcats. Hopefully you can actually tell that these guys like the fast play. You can already see them 2 games in a row getting into early engagement. Maybe not the most ideal of ideas, because Bossman, you're holding just the red dots. You know, you do not want to be taking early engagement and early shots. I swear, guy, that Gray is on tonight, bro. I like it. Gray, for just allow me send my ass, guy. Nah, that's the wait. Like this now, I have to wait for YouTube for like next month before they pay me all this money. But please spam it. I think I'm like $30 away from withdrawal, and trust me, I could use $100 in my life right now. Anyway, this is actually weird for Miramar, but at the same time not weird. This is what we expect when we hear Miramar, an 8x8 map. We expect that nobody's going to be lurking around anybody, or nobody's going to be fighting anybody early on in the game. I know most of the times in PFGCs and all of these tournaments, we do see those early engagements coming out in Miramar, and I do not know why. But right here in the scrimmages, we're chilling. Everyone's landing everywhere. You know, everyone's just chilling. No hot drops. The little bit of a hot drops we've got going on, they've been settled. The MadBulls have decided to leave El Pozo. They've decided to go to the creator fields. You can see the guys from SYR Esports. I don't think they were in game 1. They had a little bit of technical difficulties and issues, but yeah, here they are. Hot drop. Let's go. As we've got the guys from EXQ France, though, they're getting engaged. They're already getting shot at. As one player is low on HP, No Name. I think he is the one that happens to be very close to the players from Surreal Esports. And these guys are going to be pushing up the hill. As you can see, Snoozy and Furkan, this dynamic duo, sweeping the floor by floor, trying to clean it. But if there's something I know about buildings like this, you don't want to push this as a 2-man. No Name has got his eyes on those stairs. The guys from Surreal Esports, they're sweeping floor by floor. They are getting into that danger floor, and man, is No Name ready for these dudes. He's very ready for them. He's got that Uzi at hand. In his backpack, I think he's got the Mini 14, and he's ready to take that shot. As they are getting to the next floor, they're probably like, where is this guy? They know he's here, and I think they're stalling, waiting for more teammates to form up. And yeah, we've got Archon, and I think as a 3-man you should be good enough to push this one. And I just love that play. The push has been initiated. Snoozy goes down, up the stairs goes that young man, and I love the play coming in from No Name. But little does No Name know there's players up the hill. He got the memo from his teammates. He is in cover. As 4 Romanian men get engaged, they get started with the guys from I missed the clan, or sorry, the team they're fighting with. But Archon, now he's on the roof. He wants to push up onto No Name, but No Name with that Uzi is being very dangerous. As you can see, the rest of the team, the French boys putting into this one. Archon and No Name on the roof. As you can see, Infox coming in from the stairs is able to get one more player down. Up the hill is going to be the shots coming in from Dante to down one of the player. KGG pushes out, gets that knock from Archon. The second person pushes on, but Archon not able to get him down. But from the top of the hill is going to be Dante. Putting in the work, putting in the shots, putting in the damage onto the players from EXQ France. But the Frenchmen, they're going to be able to grab all their revives up, as Dante is going to have to leg down this hill. And bro, oh my goodness, that was a very close one. Archon could have 3-pieced them in that spot, but those shots from Dante did not just come in as early as possible. Archon is looking for every single mana to jump off this build, and I think he can do it. All he has to do is climb this crate, right? But he's trying to hold it up just as much as possible. Dante coming in from down below. I feel like if I were to be Dante, I'm heading out of here, because man, I do not want that trouble. But anyway, that being said, that is going to be all for that fight. Except I see Dante popping up on the Q feed, getting a full squad wipe. We're going to be playing over to the 4 Romanian men who are out here with SLY Esports. 4 Romanian men, they already did lose one player, as they've got SLY on the flank. SLY Steez is taking in the shot, but he goes down to the M416. 3-10. Pushing up onto that one. 1 HP is what the call is. And back to the lobby is what they're saying to the boys. Or to the 4 Romanian men as they're being sent back to the lobby. SLY Esports finishing that one. Or yes. Sorry, the SLY Machines actually finishing that one. With 4 kills and 0 casualties. I mean, they did get 1 knock, but they will be fine. Nothing too dangerous, as Dante is just gonna be looking for a way out of this rabbit hole that he's found himself in. In the center of the zone, we've got SYR Esports. Pro Era also gradually making their way to the center of the zone, which happens to be Chumasera on that southern edge. As we see the boys from Akatsuki just out there on the southern edge or southern outskirts of Picado. Where else do we got players? We've got WallStreetBets out there in that north as Dante now exposes his location. He's getting pushed by this team. He's gone to forget about it. He goes down to no name from the top of the hill, and that is going to be Surreal Esports going out. They probably cannot believe their eyes. They're probably like, man, this is so surreal right now. Hey, I'm on fire, bro. What's up? I'm on fire, bro. What's up? But anyway, I do see rotations coming in from the boys from the SLY Machine and Mintrix Pixel has to get into the zone. He's getting battered. When I say battered, he's getting heavily battered by bullets as he loses his back tire of the buggy. But you've got to admire the buggy control coming in from this man. This man's buggy control is more stable than my M416 with the red dot, bro. What's up? How can you control a buggy with 3 tires? Not just any kind of 3 tires, your back tire. But in the blue zone, I see a lot of engagement as Virtus.pro get started with the Wildcats. They lose 2 players, make that 3. The Wildcats, what are you doing? Fast play, they're left with X-ray, the last one left. He has to get into the zone. And I think the boys from the Frenchmen are going to be looking for that last player from SLY Machines. But the SLY Machines, they're definitely good with machines. I see them just getting into the zone. You say now ask for reversal, you don't even try. You don't try. Anyway, we do get another zone shift. It's definitely southern again, but it's just going a little bit central right now. Nothing too serious, nothing too hard. Energy holding it up on that northern edge. Same thing can be said about Death or Insanity, as you can just see them gradually getting into the zone. They've got themselves in those buggies. WallStreetBets also coming in from that northeastern edge. On the northeast, we've got the Akatsuki holding it up on that edge. Itachi, they're holding a very long 3-1 split right now, and I hope it doesn't come back to bite them in the butt. As you can see, these boys from these SLY Machines are already finding their way, getting closer and closer to Itachi. Virtus.pro have to get into the playable zone because they're right now in the blue zone, drinking a little bit of that blue juice. As you can just see them in those buggies trying to get into the new zone. Those SYR Esports dudes get blessed with a beautiful airdrop out there. It's been definitely looted. The UMP gets dropped, and I do not know what gun was picked up, but we're going to be putting it over to our Frenchmen as they do uproot one of the players from Fear the Force. And this time they are telling them, bro, we do not fear the Force. You people should fear the Frenchmen, because these Frenchmen are on fire. 5 kills already to their name as we see engagements coming in on that eastern edge of the circle. It's going to be SLY Esports or SLY Machines taking in some shots onto some of the players from France. Ooh, okay. The quick peeks though. Flex it. Flex him 20 MS, bro. You gotta flex it. Anyways, Virtus.pro, I believe they're the one putting in the damage or make that Steezy getting his thirst. The zone is getting a little bit chunked up, but trust me, it's Miramar. They only look close to each other. They're not so close, but given the long range prowess of these teams, man, I wouldn't be so surprised if they're taking long range engagement. And you can just see those quick picks coming out from the Elementrix. Oh, good gracious. Elementrix Pixel. That is the name. Y'all have got to chill with these names, bro. You've got to chill with the names, bro. We're getting another zone shift just almost instantly as we get that, or as we got that first zone shift. The Lotus Esports though. Oh, down goes the bull, and MadBulls definitely not having so much of a great time right now as they've lost 2 players early on in this game. Chronix is able to get that beautiful knock onto MadBulls, and Effect is down there with that vehicle. He wants to form up on that one as 24k. He's got that K98 in the hands. Bulls. But the Bulls trying to get revived by Effect, and bro, if he gets this revived, then these dudes are throwing, man. These Lotus dudes are throwing. As you can already see, Effect is letting those more, those smokes fly. Oh, he gets the thirst. Effect, he tried so hard to prevent that thirst, but I feel like if he had just one more nade, one more smoke, he would have been fine. And I like the play coming out from Effect right now. He definitely knows that he's here, right? And you can just see him just like falling back, staying away from nadeable range, and that's just beautiful. He's just using that smoke as a bait for the guys from Lotus Esports. But how do they want to handle this 2v4? That is something I'm really excited and really anticipating to see. We do get another zone shift. This time the zone takes us to the west, and you can already see all of those teams trying to rotate into the zone. The the fast play Wildcats has still got one player trying to edge into that zone from that southern part of the map. We're still down to 14 teams in the lobby. So far so good. We've lost only maybe not only, bro, but we've lost just 2 teams. How about that? Shots coming out onto the Lotus boys. Oh, it's excellent from Seymour. He's like, say no more, Grounds. I'm gonna get that knock for you, and he eventually does. He's taking more shots. That man is a laser as he lets those shots fly towards the Lotus Esports boys. And the question is, what is Effect gonna do about it? What does he have to say? He doesn't have so much of that angle, and someone is sniping, bro. I think that's the cue to like just stop the long range engagements. Once you hear one sniper, just be like, nope. Anyway, the French boys having a little bit of a hard time as they're getting pieced apart on rotation. They will be down to just 2 players now. They did get the early kills, but not quite able to hit the nail in the rotation as we see this push coming in from WallStreetBets onto the guys from Death or Insanity, and they're like, right now we're either gonna kill you guys or make you guys as confused as ever. As you can just see those nades flying out towards the boys from WallStreetBets, and the nade is excellent from Sicario onto Steve-O. Definitely the introduction that they needed, and Red Dogs from the side getting that second knock, and this is just why you do not underestimate the power of flanking. It is now a 1-1 trade. Kinge is getting pushed. Oh, that it is excellent again from Kinge up onto Twix, and just like that, the boys from DOI have to now choose Death or Insanity. The M2 corner up against the UMP. The jump shot from Kinge is excellent, but he's getting shot out from the side. Down to 1 HP, but this man is like Neo in the Matrix, as you can just see him, or in the Matrix, as you can just see him dodging bullets like it's nothing. And now Kinge, he has to commit on to this fight. He goes into FPP, he's low on HP, taking in some shots. That man down to 1 HP. That is the call, and from behind is Steve-O. Excellent cover fire, excellent support coming in from WallStreetBets as they win that one with 4 kills to their name. Another zone shift we do get out here, but down in the southern edge of the map we do see the Akatsuki going out to none other but Virtus.pro. Missed that one in the blink of an eye. You blink, you miss it. 6 kills to their name, and I missed the whole fight as the SLY Machines would also be in an engagement on that southern edge of the map. Just a general is down here looking for those angles. And just like that, we still have 12 teams in the lobby, which I find hard to believe because I'm like, it doesn't look like I have up to 12 teams on this map. But anyway, central is what the map is saying, and you've got to admire that position coming in from MadBulls right now. They were not able to grab that revive. They're down to just 2 players now. But I do hear shots coming out from my Galatasaray boys, and once you shoot at these guys, you're in for the treat. A treat of 5.56, and definitely every type of ammo, every caliber of ammo that we've got in this game. But anyway, rotations coming in on that southern edge as you see X-Ray looking for a place to just call home in this zone, as he's just driving his buggy all around looking for playable dips, but this is not the dip you're looking for. X-Ray as the Virtus.pro boys will be taking in some shots. We lose one more team as we're down to 11 teams left in the lobby. Virtus.pro on that southeastern edge of the circle still getting it started as the long range engagement between SLY Machines doesn't seem to be ending. SYR Esports getting in some of the knocks onto the WallStreetBets as they lose one player on rotation. Pro down that hill. Elendo is trying not to waste his 5s on that engagement, and yep, he definitely cannot see that player anymore. That player out of render distance, but whoa, Gloria, I believe, was able to get that knock onto one of the players from the MadBulls, and MadBulls will be left with just one more player. It's going to be Effect. What can he do for the team? That is the question in our mouth, or in our mind. Effect sitting out here with 0 kills. The team has got 1 kill. We're looking at another zone about to shift, or already shifting, as X-Ray is still alive in this game one way or the other. He hears those shots to his right, or sorry, make that to his left, and the question is, does he want to push it? Shots coming out from Pereira boys. They're sitting out here with 2 kills. The question is, can they continue? Can they continue to frag out? I don't think they were aware of that player, or scratch it out. They probably were. Okay, why would you crash like this? If you crash like this, how do you want to get your car out? Given that you guys have only 1 vehicle. Maybe they were hoping this guy has a vehicle though. He does have a vehicle though, but it is a buggy, so well, let's just see how you guys are gonna make that work as the push is getting initiated. More zone shifts as it continues to shift southern, and this is a very toxic zone. This is a very high octane zone, but the M249 against the M249. One is obviously better than one, as Pro Era are able to wipe one full squad as they got engaged. Fear the force out here. This man is definitely not scared of the force, or he's actually scared of the force of that blue zone, or sorry, of that new zone, as he's just about to hug blue out there. But anyway, engagements coming in from the SYR Esports boys up against Virtus.pro. One player finds himself on the floor for SYR, and you can just see the Virtus.pro pushing up onto that one, or make that 2 players down. Full push initiated. Evo Station getting naded. He's trying to push up onto that one, but he decides to fall back a little bit. Shots coming out onto Corka will make that nades, landing on the boys from Virtus.pro, but they're actually just trying to drink those energy drinks. Take those energy drinks, relax a little bit, and restart the push as Effects goes down. And I think that's going to be all for the MadBulls. Shots coming in, the engagement is excellent as VP Virtus.pro able to get the flank angle. That man gets run over. Evo Station. And if I'm El Nando's, I'm doing everything in my mouth to get that thirst. Push has been initiated. Down he goes. The Virtus.pro winning that engagement, but Pro Era definitely heard those shots and they are in the vicinity. Make that 2-4K. Let's see those nades fly. Try not to overextend a little bit as he hears those footsteps. Nade in the hand of 2-4K. It flies out, but it's a little bit overcooked. More nades still flying out onto the boys from WallStreetBets as they grab their revives. That nade is excellent from 2-4K onto Corka. He sees Evo Station is pushing up onto that wall. He takes some shots. Down goes Evo Station. Has to go back to cover as the rest of his team is being third party from the guys. How are you getting third party by Galatasaray, bro? Galatasaray is fighting. But anyway, more shots coming in as the push has started. Corka is down. Old boy happens to be the last one left. He's been spotted behind that fence. He's taking in some shots. Can he actually clutch this one? Down to about 50 HP. Make that 65. Taking in some shots with the help from the side. He's gonna get one player from WallStreetBets down. Help on the side is gonna be none other but Daphne, who eventually takes out Old Boy, and the boys from Pro Era, able, maybe not to win that engagement, but able to just dodge death a little too early. As you can see, that zone shifting up again to that western edge of the circle. Shots coming out as Karasu from the Lotus Esports is gonna get one knock onto none other. But what team is that? Onto none other but Energy Esports, who are still alive at this time of the game. But those nades are excellent as Karasu eventually goes down. Smoke's going out, nades flying out, and the boys from what's the name? But anyway, he gets run over. And he's probably wondering how these 2 players didn't get knocked. But bro, was that a throw? Oh, that one is good. But anyway, Galatasaray is definitely not having any of this trouble as they did hear those shots. And they are in the building like bang, dead, hang. Taking in some shots at some of the players from from everywhere in the map. Severe hiding behind that vehicle, taking some shots. Vehicle gets exploded. But anyway, shots still continue to ring out, scores continue to come out as Lotus Esports try to grab their revives. Pro Era already got their revives and they look like they're good to be run. Just waiting for these guys to finish the fight, and indeed they do. 13 kills to the name of 13 to the name of I forgot their name, sharp. But anyways, Galatasaray. Anyway, that being said, we've got 3 teams left, or make that 2 teams left. It is a 4v3. It is Pro Era up against the boys from Galatasaray. What are your predictions? Who do you think wins this engagement, both in this game and real life though? But the revives though coming up. Now it's a 4v3. I like the angle coming in from Vayne, but I feel like it was a little bit too far, as he's not quite able to get one of their players down. Shots coming out and they're going to destroy that vehicle because, bro, why not? But anyway, more shots still coming out. Daphne at the top of that hill trying to hold it up. Vayne still taking in some shots. This is actually a 4v2 right now. Or am I doing my math right? Yes, it is a 4v2. And bro, it is all down to who gets the next zone. The guys from Galatasaray are heavily baking these Pro Era dudes with bullets. Shots still coming out. X-Rocks goes down to one of the players. But I don't know, man. Unless they get 2 knocks simultaneously, there's no way they can push up onto this one. They have a little bit or a little chunk of the zone, but the question is that going to be enough for the boys from Pro Era to grab this chicken dinner? As you can see, the nades are trying to fly from Galatasaray, but they're not quite connecting. Galatasaray has a player going on that flank. He's going to be lost. That man is hoping not to get lost, and I don't know if his flank has been spotted, but bro, that man is about to backstab 2 innocent dudes to win a chicken dinner. Continuing on the flank, he spots the smokes. The question is, what is Lost gonna do? Snaking in those bushes, and we're just chilling for those smokes to die out as the mollies will fly through from Lost onto the boys from Galatasaray. Shots coming out as they try to get one more knock. They do get one knock. The nade connects. Drago goes down. Push has been initiated by Lost, and he takes those shots into the smokes. He's able to get 1 or 2 hit markers, switches over to the Commodore, takes some shots towards the Vayne, and he gets him down. And that is the winner chicken dinner going over to the boys from Galatasaray. Well deserved, bro. Flipping well deserved. First place with, that's 11 plus 5, 16 kills to their name. I mean, am I doing the wrong math? I am doing the right math. 17 kills. Second place is going to be Team Pro Era with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with 8 points. It's with 7 kills. What kind of math am I doing today? My goodness God, I'm not like this, I promise. It was actually a chicken dinner with 16 kills. Second place is going to be WallStreetBets, Pro Era with 7 kills. Lotus Esports in 3rd place with 3 kills. Energy Esports in 4th place with 4 kills. Virtus.pro in 5th place with 10 kills. SLY Esports in 6th place with 7 kills. WallStreetBets in 7th place with 4 kills. SYR Esports in 8th place with 1 kill. Follow the fluke. I said follow the fluke. My goodness God, what am I saying? FTF is Fear the Force. I'm sorry about that. Fear the Force out there in 9th place with 0 kills. MadBulls in 10th place with 1 kill. The fastPay Wildcats in 11th place with 0 kills. 12th is going to be EXQ France with 5 kills. Akatsuki out again in 13th place with 0 kills. Death or Insanity in 14th place with 0 kills. Surreal Esports in 15th place with 0 kills. And the 4 Romanian Men going out early on in the game in 16th place. Back to me. Omo, man. man, I got a little bit carried away at the end of that game, but trust me, I will be back for Sandhawk. That was Miramar Madness. I hope you enjoyed that one. That being said, I can already see the Sandhawk room code has been dropped, but I'm just going to be taking a little bit of a break just before we get into that one. That being said, if you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the stream if you've not. I think I'm peaking at over about 40 viewers or 42 viewers or thereabouts, and I have 35 likes, so come on. I know I'm missing about 5 likes. So that being said, please like the stream. Thank you for your support. I'm going to be seeing you guys very soon in Sandhawk. Hello everybody. If I don't pull that down, you guys will not hear me. So that being said, welcome everybody. We're back in the PUBGM. In the PUBG Mobile DE Pro Scrims by 8 o'clock CET. Although it's not 8 o'clock here. But anyway, that being said, we are in Sandhawk and we're about to get started. We've got about 30 seconds on the clock and we'll be in the game. Thank you all for tuning in tonight, man. I really cannot say thank you enough, but share the stream, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel if you've not. You know the vibes. It's your Uncle Crowns. About to get into Sandhawk. Sandhawk is going to be more madness because of course it is Sandhawk. So that being said, I'm going to take you into the game. Sandhawk, what do you bring for us? Wow. This is actually a very western playing path that we don't really see in Sandhawk though. I mean, I see it in classics, but you know, do you think a team that is going to Mong 9 will be able to make it, or how? Right? I think they will just have to land the Tartmok and like walk the rest or something. Like, you know, teams going to Kampong, Lakawi, Camp Bravo. How do they plan to make it to those parts of the map? That is my question. In case you know, let me know in the chat. Whew, I'm actually getting tired, man. It's actually not easy, bro. In my mind, the part of me is just saying never again, bro. But nah, man, I should, because guess what? We've got a shit ton of teams in. Oh my goodness, it's ruins. These players have not even properly rendered on my screen. They're dropping like flies. It's gonna be death over insanity. Virtus.pro, SYR out here, and I see KHK. I think they have a little bit of an engagement. There's engagement in boot camp, bro. What's up with Sandhawk Scrims, bro? Sure, people in Africa are seeing this, yo. Are you seeing what is going on? I don't even know where to be. So look at guys, a lot of people that are playing Scrims like their life depends on it. There's like a whole lot of teams out here. The smoke opening coming in from Havlik though. Throws that one out. Scares that player. It's gonna be Drago. Or are they gonna use that one as a full send? Ooh, the molly though is good. Then with shots coming out from Havlik as he does push up. Oh! Gets stacked up. Pissed up down to very low HP. Izu taking in some shots. But Drago's got his eye on the prize. He's got his eye on the money. He knows who's chasing out here as he does come back downstairs. And bootcamp fights are crazy. But another fight that is crazy is the ones happening in ruins. As the guys from 4 Romanian Men who are in an engagement in paradise. Oh my goodness. There's hot drops everywhere, bro. I've lost one team and I do not know how or where, or I know where. I know it was in ruins, but I do not know how that happened. As the MadBulls, I've got 2 teams out here. They did have 3 initially, but I believe they were able to get the first team, or maybe not. It's a collective effort. Energy Esports happening to do most of the work. I don't even know who to be watching right now. Okay, so everything is cool. Oh my goodness, there's a hot drop in Kampong also, bro. And there's another hot drop in Hatin. Oh my goodness. How about that? How about that? The fast play Wildcats once again in another engagement right now. And Surreal Esports getting pissed up in paradise. Wow. I don't even know where to be right now, man, because this is actually just craziness, man, everywhere, man. Literal craziness everywhere in this map. I expected Sandhawk to be crazy, but not this crazy, man. Wow, this is actually too early, man. Man, I used to think early engagements were bad, but anyway, we've got Tapo taking some shots at Furkan. He gets Furkan down, has to go pro. Here's Dante on that edge, takes some shots with the F7, takes more shots, but that Vector is OP in the hands of that man as the MadBulls are getting pushed by the last player from Energy. Is going to be Berg. He gets a knock onto Effect, takes another shot, he gets the monkey down. That man is on a 2-piece. He is onto something. Bulls happens to be the last one left. And man, does Breck want to push up onto this one? He's anticipating that peak. He's taking in the shots, firing those edges. Oh, he sees that player from the top. He takes the shots. He gets the squad wipe. It's excellent. The break. The squad wipe onto the MadBulls. That was excellent, bro. Or the 3-piece. KHK Africa getting pissed up out there in boot camp as team. Oh my goodness, they got pushed by 2 squads. It's gonna be ZRX, a team I'm not aware of. It's team 12. It's gonna be none of that but Toh Esports. As they get pushed, oh, they're pushing it onto the guys from Pro Air. Caspers is able to get 1 player down. Has to go pro and has to find himself back, or has to find his footing. They've got 3 kills, 24k out here. He's opened that nade, trying to use those audio cues to know exactly where those players are chilling. But he's just going to be playing with their hearts, playing with their feelings, as oh, those smokes coming out from Caspers. Trying to keep an eye out on other parts where we've got fighters, Kampong. These teams eventually go at it. WallStreetBets losing 3 in that engagement. Last player is going to be Steve-O, but he's not going to be able to handle the boys from Galatasaray. These men, these Galatasaray boys are seriously OP, bro. What are you, nothing you guys can actually tell me. These guys are actually quite crazy. And man, I just love the way they play, bro, to be honest. I may just become a Galatasaray fan as the fast play Wildcats do lose 3 players once again. They're down to their last player, which is going to be X-Ray once again. And I don't know, man, you guys have got to fix your early engagements, bro. Like, bro, you can't be taking fights this early in the game as the nades are landing up onto X-Ray. I think they got the audio cue they were looking for, but they're pushing him in the open. If that man, if I'm this man, I'm bringing out a smaller guard. He takes some shots at the general. He gets 1 down. Getting pushed by 2. He gets 2 down. Getting pushed by 3. Goes for the drop shot, but he's not gonna be able to get it. As the boys, the SLY Machines, sliding him out there, gets him down. And now Pro Error getting pushed by the boys from it's gonna be Lotus, from Toh Esports, but they've got ZRX as their insignia. I'm sorry, Mr. Robert holding it up, and Xenox coming in from behind. I think he might just spot that player from Pro Era, and this Pro Era player, he definitely hears them. He's just, oh, they're pushing. The jump shot is there, but he goes down. Nice push coming in as the nade. A landing from 24k. You're still shooting the crates. Easy now. All the way from Prinan Hill. Oh my goodness. 24k. He got 1 knock though. And this Xenox happens to be the last one left. The stun grenade getting pulled, getting thrown. 2-4k, he sees that player. That man is glitched. He takes in some shots, and oh no, he gets caught on the reload, and nothing feels better than sweet revenge, bro. As 2-4k is gonna get his shots back at the craze. We're down to 10 teams in the lobby. As on the southern edge of this map, we've got the EXQ France. The Frenchman taking in some shots towards some of the guys from Lotus Esports. As Lotus Esports lose 1 player, it's gonna be Karasu who's down on his belly. Kiyoshi though, holding it up, trying to just move away, looking for alternate means into the zone because this gatekeep is real, it is active. As Kiyoshi eventually goes down, 2 players left for the Lotus Esports. Virtus.pro still drinking that blue zone, looking for a way into the zone. Her team is going to be held by the SLY Machine. That is not in the zone. Paradise Resorts going to be held by the one and only, I don't remember the team that won the Paradise Resorts fight, but it does look like it is Surreal Esports will be the ones winning that engagement. Man, you guys need to actually pull up. Sandhawk is crazy, but I'm out of internet. I'm not connected. More shots coming out as the boys from the Lotus, they lose 1 more player, and now they're down to just 1 dude. It's gonna be none other but Chronix. Take some shots at Emo or Demo. Actually, he doesn't quite get it to connect. He pushes out in the open. Moving left, moving right, taking the shots, gets the return fire. It's excellent. Up onto Demo now, taking more shots. This man is seriously OP. He's onto something. He's definitely onto something. He's taking in some shots. He misses the tree. He gets it now. 2 knocks with the headshot. He has to go for the heal. And Exquisite FR of France. I do not know where they missed this one. I don't know where they got it all wrong, but somehow a fight, a 4v1, has now turned into a 1v2. They got it all wrong, but this player from the Lotus, that man is seriously OP. As you can just see him getting his shots to connect, and I don't know. That is the one thing I don't know how to do. Making those shots connect. 24K is going to happen to be the last member for the WallStreetBets. It's just holding it up out here in boot camp. We're down to 9 teams left in the lobby. Definitely doesn't get fun after here, so yeah, because there was actually a whole lot of odd drops, bro. This is actually zone 2, and we've lost what? We've lost about 9 teams already, bro. Like, man, that is how crazy things are happening here. Crazy things are happening. Pardon me for my bad voice. It happens. Happens once in a while, you know. But anyway, the guys from Galatasaray has got to get into the zone. 23 players alive, bro, and just 8 teams. Just 8 teams alive in this one. This is why I do not like early engagements, man. Now we have to chill. We have to chill, and you have to listen to me ramble on and on and on and on in the loud voice, because I'm trying to speak loud, so I don't actually, you know, start speaking low in my bedroom voice, and then all of a sudden you guys will not start hearing me again. And bro, it's gonna be the second time in history where I sleep on stream, maybe 3rd time, but that's not gonna happen today, you know, because guess what, Sandhawk, it's about to be crazy. I'm still out here on the boys, on the winners of Paradise. It's gonna be none other but Surreal Esports, as they're out here with Snoozy and who are players Snoozy and Dante, happening to be the last 2 players left, these lone survivors of Paradise. We're about to get a zone shift, and I hope that zone takes us to that airdrop. Fingers crossed as we wait for that zone. How has the zone not closed? Ooh, man, I'm actually predicting the zones right today, bro. What's up? I deserve some accolades for correct prediction of zone. Great, so do the needful. Ooh, I do hear McLaren though in the vicinity. It's gonna be none other but the Akatsuki coming into Paradise. Man, I like the way that they are still holding the 2-2 split, and that they've got vehicles in this map. If there's one thing we do not see every day, it is vehicles in Sandhawk as one of the players, or make that 2 of the players from the Akatsuki push into this compound. They've heard the footsteps coming in from Snoozy, and Snoozy is still on the top of the... Snoozy is still on the balcony. Okay, keeping the stairs is going to be Dante. I don't know. I feel like the remaining of Akatsuki should actually pull up onto this fight, because... I don't know, unless you're bad at the game, there's actually nothing to lose, right? Because these are 2 girls. I said 2 girls. These are 2 guys actually chilling up here. Anyway, the pan's getting thrown though. That is sick stuff. The Akatsuki out here. Is Payne gonna do what I think Payne wants to do? Do they not have nades or mollies? I doubt they do. I actually doubt they do have nades or mollies. Our shots will be coming out from Dante. Snoozy is holding it up. Payne has got something being thrown. It lands. It's a beautiful nade. I was wondering when that was going to happen, and eventually did happen. Dante, if you just look to your right, you will be able to see that dude that just knocked your teammate. As the nades will be coming out onto Dante. He's left with a slither of HP. I don't know what killed him, but he eventually dies. And that is going to be a GG well played to him. Wow, I really don't know what happened there. In my idea, I thought it was just like a slither of HP. It looked like it was vaulting the fence. And bro, Breeze just passed near him like this. And film is back to the lobby. I don't want to remove my HDMI cord, so I'm just going to sit down comfortably. Anyway, chilling for another zone shift and chilling for the remainder of this game, where it's going to become crazy, because at the moment we've got, let's just say we've got 20 teams left in the 20 players left in the lobby. And bro, this is just zone 3, man. What on earth was this Sandhawk? Oh boy. Nah, I've got to be quiet because I'm the only one here. But anyway, chilling for players to get into the zone, chilling for players to finish up their grieve. Let me just, oh sorry, wait for the players to get into the zone, Jerry. Man, I don't even see him. I mean, see him whenever I'm getting bored, right? So like, I might just have finished. My juice finished. So talk to me in the chat, boys. I've got only 6 viewers, and I believe that is because everybody has left me alone to go and play scrims. I'm not paying, I promise. 4:39. I believe after your scrims, you guys will be back. Another zone ship that we get. We're about to look at it close finally. Alright. 24K just out here cruising in paradise as the zone shifts to the northwest. And this is what you call that hard shift. If most of those teams were still alive in this game, all of them will probably be on that southern edge or close to the middle of the previous zone. But given that there's fewer teams now, you can see it's actually a little bit easy to get into that zone, and everywhere looks a little bit scanty. But we'll see. Anyway, jumping on the roof, one of the reasons why I hate paradise with passion, because before you land, somebody has already climbed on top of a roof and it's probably queued you, and you'll be so pissed you almost want to slam your phone on the floor, but instead you just realize, I can just turn that off, and then you turn it off. Anyway, okay, that's enough map showcasing for the day. As pro team 24K has been watching that player for long and is able to stab a foot in the meal for per air. It's a long nade. Alright, zones is closing up, and all of these teams that are playing on the edge have got to find their way into the zone. As you can already see shots coming in from the Akatsuki. Pain goes down. Man, Akatsuki, what are you guys doing? Itachi getting shot at. He's down to about what? 30 HP. He has to heal up, but he eventually gets uprooted behind that vehicle by No Name. Saruk out here up against 24K, but 24K is golden, gets those shots, gets it to connect, but 24K, he's not going to bleed out to the zone because it's just zone 4. How about that? 6 teams left in the lobby. Woo, alright. Pulling over to the boys from Death or Insecurity? Death or what? I don't remember, but anyway, yeah. Now I'm being a little bit quiet, but I'm sorry. It's because like all the early action already did happen, and right now we're just chilling. We're just watching everybody just pick up kills here and there. But anyway, shots coming out onto Galatasaray from the guys from SLY Machines. 1 second, I'm feeling heat. Alright, Grey OP, bro. What's up? Where's my 50 NSC V NSC 250? There we go. I don't even know if it is sounding at this point or not. Nobody currently doing a huge strat because it's currently streams and you cannot come and kill yourself, you know? Pick me. That's what they are saying. Anyway, someone's running behind the buggy again. It's going to be lost this time. We're down to 6 teams left in the lobby as the boys from Virtus.pro lose one more player. Old boy would happen to be the last one left as he's taking in some fights with the boys from Sicarius Global. Shots coming out. I know I'm opening the map too much. I'm sorry. I'm going aerial as Old Boy is able to get that one knock and instant lobby up onto Sicario. Goes back to that tree. Spectre MVP is taking in some shots, but Old Boy is not falling bait for that one. Smoke's about to expire. And he just might get spotted, but he gets 2 players down as he spots that flank coming in from Sushista. Gets the instant thirst, old boy. He's got that nade in hand, and if he gets this 3 plays, I can actually lose it. He's got that nade in hand. He throws that nade out. Oh, but Spectra's nade is more OP as he gets him down due to effective or cumulative jumping up down. But anyway, down to the last 5 teams left in the lobby. I know I'm screaming. I'm sorry. As you can see, those smokes flying in. This team's probably don't know that it's all 5 teams in the lobby. They think there's like, you know, I think there's like guys in the blue zone trying to heal up, you know. So they're probably not willing to over push this one before you die right now. 16th. But anyway, shots coming out from Galatasaray, who I pick as my favorites to win this game. But also, you cannot count out Galatasaray. Wait, I just said Galatasaray happens to be my favorite in this thing, and you cannot count out. Forgotten the name, but yeah. Oh, you cannot counter Skylight. Oh, shots coming out from Spectre MVP. Has to go prone. Alright, more shots coming out, and I don't know who's knocking who, but I know Daphne is taking in some shots from Spectre MVP. More shots coming out. Ooh. As the pistol goes down, and one way or the other, the SLY Machines are out of the game. We're down to 3 players left. Oh, sorry, make that 3 teams left in the lobby. It's a 3v2v1. Oh, sorry, it's gonna be a 3v2v2 right now because Twitch is gonna get revived. I believe Twitch is gonna get revived. If you do, let me see you point it out. I'll listen to the chat. Alright, not too many action going on right now on this edge of the map. I'm going to be playing over to the boys from EXQ France. Alright. Alright, everyone's in the floor, snaking up. The zone favors nobody. We're down to just 3 players. Oh, sorry, make that 3 teams left. 7 players left in the lobby. This is already getting too intense for my liking, because on this note that they are, the zone will probably close up. This is zone 7. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. But anyway, this player has the exact idea on where the MadBulls boys are going to come out from. Yeah, but now more shots will be coming out as the boys from Galatasaray will be taking in some engagement towards the Snakes. Ooh, taking in some shots, but oh, they're getting shot out from the side. Daphne happens to be the last one left. That nade is beautiful. Up onto SYR, if I'm not pronouncing that name wrongly. But Daphne with the suppressed shots, taking in some shots. Downs one of those players, but Daphne gets spotted by Kaya, OG, and DWG. They spot that last player in the blue zone, take him out, and that was going to be the end of Sandhawk with the boys from Death or Insanity winning that winner chicken dinner with 10 kills. Sorry, make that 9 kills to his name. Second place is going to be Exquisite Esports with us. I'm trying to do the math, yo. EXQ France finishing out here in second. I can't believe I couldn't make Extreme Sport. But anyways, EXQ France finishing in second place with 10 kills. Third place is going to be Galatasaray with 5 kills. SLY Machine is going to be 14th place with 5 kills. Spice Camper is 1 kill, 5 Caprison, 1 5, 1 4. Hello. What am I saying? Anyway, man, I'm actually getting tired. But anyway, Pro Era out here in 5th place. I'm not even doing the math anymore, guy. Pro Era in 5th, Virtus.pro in 7th, Akatsuki in 8th, Surreal Esports in Akatsuki 7th, Surreal Esports in 8th. 9th place is gonna be the Lotus Esports. The guys from Energy in 10th place. 11th place is gonna be none other but Toh Esports. Fastcats who? Fastcats. I don't remember. Fastcats, Wildcats. Yeah, there we go. In 13th place, 14th place is going to be KHK. For those of you that are asking where was KHK, MadBulls finished in 15th place. 4 Romanian Men finished in 15th place. SYR Esports finished in 16th place. I'm about to so you guys can actually see what I look like. I see I've shifted We're about to get into the last game of the day. Woo! What a day it has been. I've had fun, at least a little bit. Maybe if my viewers were a little bit higher, I'd have had more fun. But I'll manage what I have at the moment, and I hope my views rise up later. But that being said, subscribe to the channel if you've not liked the stream. If you've not, share that channel also to your friends. Even if you have, share it. Oh, blah. I'm going to be seeing. Man, I can tell that I'm saying a lot of jack shit, bro. I'm going to be catching you guys very soon in Erangel, so do not go anywhere. Stay tuned, stay connected. I'm going to be seeing you soon. I need to drink something. Go, bro. Alright, more shots coming out, and I don't know who's not being moved, but I know Daphne is taking in some shots from Spectre MVP. More shots coming out. Ooh. As the pistol goes down, and one way or the other, the SLY Machines are out of the game. We're down to 3 players left. Oh, sorry, we got 3 teams left in the lobby. It's a 3v2v1. Oh, sorry, it's gonna be a 3v2v2 right now because Twitch is gonna get me live. I believe Twitch is gonna get me live. You let me see you pointing it out. I don't think that. Alright, not too many action going on right now on this edge of the map. I'm gonna give over to the boys from EXP. Alright. But now more shots will be coming out as the boys from Galatasaray will be taking in some engagement towards the snakes. Oh, taking in some shots, but they're getting shot out from the side. That guy was the last one left. That day is beautiful. Up on the here, if I'm not pronouncing that name wrongly. But that with the suppress shots, taking in some shots. Down one of those players, but that gets spotted by Kaya OG and PUBGM. They spot that last player in the free zone, take him out, and that was going to be the end of soccer with the boys just there for insanity, winning that winner chicken dinner with 10 kills, sorry, maybe at 9 kills to his name. Second place is going to be Exquisite Décode FR with thank you, Michael. That sure took a long minute, but we are in the game in about 80 seconds. We're going to be getting into the last game of the day, which is going to be Erangel. It's been a long day, a very long day, and you can see the tiredness in my face. Tried not to juggle school and PUBG Mobile back to back. Okay, boys? I'm going to take you guys into the game straight up. It's going to be quiet out here because, you know, we're matured people out here. You get me? But anyway, it's the final match of the day. What do you guys think is walking on with that final chicken dinner? Let me see your predictions in the chat, provided there's anyone else still in this chat. My chat is a little bit dead today, but I'm not paying. It's okay. Hopefully my stream is being shared. Close the wrong app now, but I open it back. Rah. Man, I'm waiting for these players to get onto the plane. 7 seconds. I don't really have much to say, to be honest, because like I'm not so familiar, and for some reason I don't really remember what happened in the last game. But without further ado, Shadi Adu, it's Toiti and Hula Palu. We're gonna be getting into the final game of the day, which is gonna be Erangel once again. Playing part taking all the way from the military base, or taking us all the way from the military base up to Kameshki. That being said, I'm feeling a little bit of heat, so I'm gonna be pulling off a piece of clothing. Anyway, I'm back. As you can already see, all of these teams jumping off of the plane. Wow. I don't like my viewers. But anyway, yeah, I believe you guys will be all back. But anyway, all of these teams already jumping out of the plane. I was going to say out of the teams. And let's see how this Erangel is going to play out. We've got 17 teams in the lobby. 64 players still available out here. And let's see. I'm actually a little bit pumped for this one. A little bit tired, but trust me, I'm good. I'll be fine. Let's see. Are we gonna get similar hot? Or are we gonna get hot drops this time? Military base doesn't seem to have anything happening, but I do see 2 teams heading all the way to Novo Rep Non. Yay! Which begs the question: what is this grocery shopping market that is on Novo though, and is on Paradise? That's Paradise. Is this the event mode? Alright, KHK and Virtus.pro about to start their fight, or about to resume their fight for Rozok once again. And let's see who are going to be the true kings of Rozok, as we've got the guys from 4 Romanian Men also out here trying to claim Rozok's supremacy. Nades grabbed. But someone has got an M249 at hand. Who is someone? Man, I don't know. I know I heard an M249 and I think it's going to be none other but not you. So who's holding the M249? But anyway, I'm going to bring over to the other side of the road where we've got Redox bots, and Gloria trying to hold it up against 2 different teams. Redox box C pushes downstairs, gets that player to 1 HP, but that player vaults the door. The sound cues are there coming in from Redox, and Redox trying to fist that player, and he just might get shot out from the side by the remaining player from KHK. But that player does not have that time, doesn't have that trouble, as you can just see Redox getting those knocks to connect. How would you push solo? I understand you have a gun, but you don't do that. Anyway, pushing being initiated is the voice from Virtus.pro are the ones with the A249, as they do push up onto this player from KHK. It's going to be Izu Boss with the pump action. Korka pushing up onto that one. The shots, gets it to connect. KHK definitely not having a good time out here. They're getting pipes. We do get a zone that's taking us a little bit to the eastern edge. The fight has already gotten started in Novo. We've got 3 teams out there. 4 Romanian Men up against Toh Esports. As you can already see, shots coming out. Vulcan getting shot out from behind. He's low on HP, but the support fire from his friends are excellent, as one player does go down. Then we getting pushed by the boys from Galatasaray, but unfortunately it does go down. Galatasaray, that fragging prowess is just too OP, bro. More shots coming out as Vulcan eventually goes down to the boys from Toh Esports. And if I were to be these last 2 players, I would have just continued to form up on Galatasaray, because now they've decided to commit onto this fight up against who? Up against Toh Esports. And I don't know, man, who wins this one? Who wins this one? I want to put it over to Muta, but Muta still looks a little bit okay. Gross also okay. So if it's like long range fights, that's when I'm gonna miss it. So I'm just gonna drop this for a while. Trying to see where the fight is going on. Shots coming out from Lost. And like I said, oh my goodness. They're starting with another team, Galatasaray, out here. And you can just see, I don't know if the boys from, if these 4 Romanian men are running away or they're pushing, but it appears they're doing one of the two, so we're not going to judge them. This is a safe space, you know? Anyway, putting over back to Muta, as we can already see the fight over there has resumed, has commenced, has going started, as our 2 players have lost their health. They're currently embracing the floor. It's going to be none other but the players from SYR Esports. Iris and Sledge find themselves very low on HP. They need to get revived, or they're actually holding their bellies. Now they need to get revived. Kuma says MadBulls for the win. Let's see about that. Shots going out from the skull. Trying to, you know, lay a little bit of defensive fire so they don't actually try to push. But I want to do that with OP guns. But anyway, putting up onto the map, trying to see where else we've got a little bit of engagement. The last player from KHK getting pushed by the full team of Virtus.pro. He eventually gets spotted by Polycarp, and that is the end. Muta though, Z General does go down. He's still down actually, or maybe he just went down. He's getting pushed. Eventually gets taken out. Anyway, still out here, we've got of course the fast Wildcats, which is what I want to be calling them from now. I'm sorry, but the last prefix of that fast is not coming, man. Fast Cats Wildcats. Oh, shots going out. The return fire almost coming in through onto Steezy. But he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. The cover fire from the side is not gonna be touching him. Oh! Wow! The nade from the fast play Wildcats. Oh, that one does it. That is the one that he needed. That is the one he needed. Down goes that player. He's just gonna be left with ETN or 3TN. 3TN. The last player left for the SLY Machines. I feel so bad for them, bro. But I don't understand how there's so many odd drops. Farm is empty. School is empty. Maybe people just left Yaz, but Yaz is also empty, you know. Anyway, it's all about just like strategic positioning right now. We should not call it what else it is called. So all of these players are just chilling out here, you know, enjoying it while it lasts. But anyway, putting over to the zone, we do have a little bit of a eastern zone. This one is a little bit nicer. But anyway, the push has been initiated. It's been thrown on the ground. Trying to push up onto that one, but it was a smoke. Third party from the side is going to get one of the fast cats down on the floor. One of the fast play Wildcats on the floor, and the push has been initiated by the guys from Fear the Force. They're trying to put that force, trying to give them a reason to fear, and that is exactly what they're doing as they've got that nade pin pulled. Hook it up. That nade goes down. Skull goes down also. The nades connecting, but not quite doing the damage onto the Fox. Iris trying to lay cover back from behind. Iris, what are you doing? What are you doing, Iris? He's down to 1 HP, but Boran is down, which means he might just be able to hold it up, except his nades land. But it is third party from Galatasaray from behind that is going to spell the end of the line for the boys from, I keep forgetting. I forgot the team that was just fighting. How about that? I need to stretch. I'm sorry. But anyway, pulling over. Oh yeah, Muta is where we've got the fight. And now look at these splits coming out from Galatasaray, bro. That's actually quite crazy. Very crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that map, get that map off of your face. I'm gonna be watching this fight happen in Rozok. As we've got Galatasaray we eventually got that memo, taking in some shots at some of the players of the festival, as they also continue to exchange their own equivalent bullets. And I think that is the course to form up, but that flank angle does get one player down. Another flank angle is gonna get SYR down though, as he does get taken out. I don't know if his teammates will be able to form up on him just right in time. The answer is yes, as Exo rocks, he's able to get you just right on time. More shots coming out from the Galatasaray boys, as Lost is going to be pushing up closer and closer up onto the boys from the fast play Wildcats. Pro on the gas, just chilling for whoever wants to come and grab more loot and gets taken out. But anyway, I hear shots coming in from the background, and I think that is going to be none other but the MadBulls and an engagement to the boys from the Energy. The Mad Monkey getting shot at. Eventually he stops, and I think he wants to get onto this one, opening up that nade. Throws it out. Whoever this other dude is actually very, very good at throwing nades though. Oh, and then it connects, but it's Daphne that's gonna get the knock. But anyway, we're chilling for these fights to start, as we do hear a lot of rotations and a lot of fights, or a lot of bullets flying out to each rotation. So that being said, I'm gonna bring it over to Muta, where we still got a little bit of blooming action. As we can already see shots going out. 3 players down for the Wildcats. They left to just F-Words, who's trying to fend for himself right now, trying to peek in between one of the slimmest windows in the game. He's getting pushed from different opens. These guys do not have any chills. But anyway, eventually does get spotted Efex, and down he goes to the boys from Galatasaray, who find themselves with 6 kills now and 9 teams left in the lobby. We get another zone shift. It's Southern, and well, all the sugar daddies have to move to Southwest like this. Anyway, zone looking a little bit smaller and smaller as MadBulls do get started. They did lose some players, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm seeing that sign up here. I know I'm supposed to be here to check the fights, but I'm just being a little bit carried away right now. Like, 'cause I know there is something here. Anyway, maybe it's not there anymore. I want to pull over to the northern edge of the circle. There's a lot of early actions going on in the last 2 games of the day, which I find a little bit weird. I find it a little bit weird that that the level of hardness has reduced. Oh, do not blow up your teammate, you Lotus dude. Kiyoshi getting shot at, but the smoke has to come through, as these boys from Virtus.pro do not want this stage to happen, but it's inevitable. It has happened, and the revive is going to come up onto Chronics. Man, we're down to 8 teams in the lobby. Once again, it doesn't even look like 8 teams, but we cannot count out the boys from 4 Romanian Men, or the 4 Romanian boys turned men. That's actually quite interesting. You want to keep that one. Anyway, 4 Romanian men trying to look at that bridge, trying to cross to the other side. The zone looking a little bit scanty. They've got only 20 players alive. I feel like you shouldn't have anything you're really worried about. But well, I don't know, man. I am not a professional player, you know. And maybe there's a reason. Maybe this is why I'm not even playing professionally, because I'm just, talking jack. We're almost getting halfway as we now see zone 3 in our faces. 4 Romanian men trying to get into the zone, but I think they do stop some of the players from death or insanity, as Sushista is able to just hit that prone button right on time, able to evade those bullets, making sure she stays alive for at least another while. Starts up, tries to take some of the shots, but Sarah not having it. The bike push getting closer and closer by GV or Jai. The nades coming out. That one looks a little bit too far, and indeed it is a little bit too far. And that one too is a little bit too far, and indeed it's a little bit too far. I know I repeated that statement, but anyway, give. That man's just giving them grenades. But anyways, grenades are being reciprocated because it says grenade is reciprocal. But anyway, getting shot out from the side. I do not like being in this part to go. But anyway, I think it's a 2v3 right now. But now make that a 2v2 as one player does get knocked again. It's gonna be Sushista. And now, given that they know that this Dasher is actually a dasher, not a cooker, they can actually go and even utilize it. What am I saying? Anyway, shots coming in. The 4 Romanian men pushing into this one. As the cover fire coming in from death or was the eye. Anyway, we're gonna worry about that one later. So Shista does get thirsted, but the K98 shots is excellent from Spectra. Sarah trying to hold it up against Sicario, but that Sicario man is just OP. She's able to use those quick peeks to down Sarah, and we're down to 7 teams left in the lobby. MadBulls gets into the zone. Same thing can be said about the boys from Lotus as they do form up on this compound being held by Galatasaray. The question is, can Galatasaray defend? Shots coming out to make that nades. Introductory nades coming out. Anyway, those nades still getting cooked. They know, they're very aware. But shots still coming out as the MadBulls take over Akion. Ooh, opening that map a little bit too much. I'm supposed to be going aerial. I'm sorry. But anyways, Daphne just holding it up as this boys from Lotus letting those shots fly. But Chronix nades himself. And I do not know if they actually got that memo, the boys from Galatasaray, but MadBulls getting eliminated one after the other and make that full elimination as they go out and back into the lobby. We're down to 6 teams left in the lobby. And bro, how about that? Exos pushes down, if I'm not mistaken, or make that X-Rocks. Yeah, he does push down onto that fight. He and Daphne push it down onto the Lotus boys. Daphne continuing to extend on that one. Gets dropped by Kiyoshi, losing 0 health in the process. Kiyoshi destroying that gas can, pushing up onto that fight. Low on HP, the ball. Down they go. Galatasaray out. We are down to 5 teams left in the lobby. This is actually craziness upon craziness upon craziness, and now we eventually get that little bit of a split because of we're gonna have a little bit of a rest because of the whole split between all of these players. Anyways, more shots still coming out. I've still got that map open for reasons best known to me. I'm sorry about that. Lotus Kiyoshi looking for those shots so you can actually take some shots at. Whew, anyway, 5 teams left. We got another northern zone shift. None of these teams have a full squad. I think the highest we've seen is 3, and that's going to be on the which team is that? I don't remember. But anyway, shots coming out as everyone's rotating into the zone as we're down to just 9 players left in this lobby. Sky don't enter zone, and the guys from PR don't seem to look like they're prioritizing that center zone. But anyway, we're out here finishing over here in the open fields of Mirta. So let us just see how that one is gonna play out. It's actually gonna be real crazy because man, it is the open fields of Mirta. Does it get any crazier than that? I don't know, man. Whew. Anyway, a lot of shots coming out. Last player from ESQ France getting shot out from the side. Anyway, KGG holding it up, trying not to just potato his shots, or trying not to give away too much information about his whereabouts. As eventually he does get pushed. He's got that counted sight in hand, or on that gun. One player goes down as the boys from Romanian Men seems to have the apple juice from that Oasis boy also on him. The nades, the smokes getting thrown, getting exchanged, but that cover fire is excellent from that third party. Siko is very low on health, like overload is worrying him, and eventually does get taken out from the side by Snoozy. Anyway, putting over to KGG as he takes some shots towards rotating members from Surreal Esports. Gotta give this man the accolades because that man's got balls. Shots coming out. Ooh, KGG. Definitely wondering how they saw his head there. Even I myself, I'm wondering that. And like I said, once again, this doesn't even look like we're down to 4 teams. I do see Genesis. I see Lotus Esports, and I see Whitey, and I see Kaya is under what clan was that? Oh, sorry, what team was that? Under the Frenchman. But anyway, shots coming out, and this is where the zone begins to set in. KGG has to move. He's getting heavily battered by 2 accurate sprayers. And look at how accurate they are spraying that rock, waiting for his simplest of peak coming out from K.GG, bro. But anyway, someone loses his patience. Ooh, Snoozy getting shot out on the cover on the support fire. KGG tries to get into the zone, but the blue zone eventually ends up killing him. Putting over back to Sulika. Shots coming out as he's getting pushed by 2 players from Lotus Esports, taking the shots with the UMP. More news coming out, taking more shots with the UMP. He's getting shot out from behind, and the boys from Lotus will be able to hide this one. Now we've got just 2 teams left. So there's going to be LabView and Lotus Esports. I say LabView. It's going to be Galatasaray and Lotus Esports. But anyway, I guess that's going to be all for the map right now. We're going to be keeping an eye out on these 2 sets of players, as we've got a 2v2 situation. I do not have my laptop out. I brought something out, but ooh, Yoshido gets taken out, and now this man has been compromised. It's a 3v1. They know where he is, but the question is, can Karasu actually clutch this one? He's not in the zone, so which means the guys... Oh no, I think he wants to give his health to the zone. He's back on the top of the field. He eventually gets spotted, and down he goes. Nah, this has got to be the shortest air angle I've casted in a hot minute, bro. Like, to be honest, this air angle felt so short. This air angle actually felt very short. Yep, this is what my hair looks like. I had to pull off my hoodie because I was feeling it to be hot, and I had to pull off my beanie also because my hair was also feeling hot. But anyway, first place is going to be none other but Surreal Esports. I was calling them Galatasaray. I'm sorry, I totally forgot about the name, but I know it's Surreal Esports finishing in first place with 5 kills. Lotus Esports in second place with 6 kills. Virtus.pro in third place with 6 kills. Fourth place is going to be EXQ France with 1 kill. Fifth place is going to be Death or Insanity in 5th place with 2 kills. Galatasaray in 6th place with 7 kills. MadBulls in 7th place with 345 kills. For Romanian Men in 8th place with 6 kills. GTA Slambo and Boys finished 9th place with 0 kills. At 10th place is going to be the fastPay Thundercats with 9 kills. TH Esports is going to be in the 11th with 1 kill. 12th is going to be Fear the Force with 1 kill. 13th is going to be SLY Machines with 0 kills. 14 Neo and 15 Red Bot / Dissolved Area. Anyway, that is all for the beautiful games that we've got for today. Man, I know there was a little bit of a decline, but it's my first time. I know there was probably some errors. There were errors, and I know that I was like kind of going, and that's just because I was a little bit tired. And if you can see it, you can barely see my eyes right now, and that's not even because I'm not opening them. I'm actually trying to open them, but that's the highest they can go right now. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, once again, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the stream. If you've not, you can still share it because it is never too late. Thank you all for tuning in. You know the real vibes. It's your Uncle Crowns. Stay safe, stay connected, practice social distancing, don't do drugs, use protection. And until next time, I'm going to see you soon. Stay safe out there, folks. Remember to self-isolate and practice social distancing. Anyway, focus on school, do not drop out, and everything that goes along with it. You know the vibes. It's your Uncle Crowns, and I'm going to be seeing you guys later. Stay safe, people.